Good morning, everybody. Oh, what an amazing night's sleep I had in my little park up here in South Snowdonia. It was just, the best night's sleep I've had in such a long time. I mean, I am a good sleeper anyway, but last night it was so peaceful. All you could hear were owls hooting. It was lovely, and the occasional sheep barring. And talk about dark. So we're in one of the dark sky zone. Oh gosh, I stood outside last night it was only about 8:45. Literally couldn't see my hand. It was absolutely pitch black, but so calm. And I actually got my torch and just had a little wander, and then turned my torch off and just stood a little bit away from the motorhome, and I couldn't believe how dark it was. It took me back to when I used to live in Lincolnshire, and that was the same. Sorry if you had a bit of a snort then. Molly is sat right by the camera snorting. It was just absolute bliss. So there was a little bit of rain overnight. It is raining, you can probably see now, but it always sounds worse in the motorhome than it is outside. So got dressed, I'm going to get my waterproofs on, and I'm going to go for a little walk this morning, and then come back, have lunch, and then hopefully the rain's meant to be easing off a little bit later on, and I've found a walk sort of up into the mountains a little bit with a lake, so fingers crossed we can go and see that. And also, show you round where I am. Apologies for not putting daily videos out at the minute. The reason for that is obviously from a state, well, there's two reasons actually. Firstly, because I'm having so much fun. I'm sort of just like yesterday, once I got here, I just totally relaxed. So I didn't really get round to editing, and I apologise for that. But also from a safety point of view, now over the next week, there are going to be overlaps. So if I film and put that out in the same day, I am still in the same location the following day. So just from a safety point of view, I'm not going to put the videos of where I am until I've left. So I hope you all understand that. So yes, I'm gonna gonna get my waterproofs on. And what time are we at now? It is 9:25. So yeah, go for a little wander, let Molly stretch her legs, and get back, and then have lunch, and off we will go again. So I will see you all in a little while. And look what we've woken up to. The harvest moon. Isn't that just absolutely spectacular? Slight change of my plans. So I did set out on a little walk, just no rucksack, no drink or anything. I just thought I'd just go and have an hour, then we'll go back. However, I got out and I thought, do you know, it actually isn't that bad. So let's seize the opportunity now and get out and do, see how far we get on a decent walk, see if we can get to the lake or not. However, it's now gone very misty. That's the way we're heading, up there. So I'm gonna go a little bit further, and we'll reevaluate when we get up there. But it's one of them days, it's passing in waves. Now, I couldn't see the mountains in front of me about 5 minutes ago. Now I can, so it's heading across. It's definitely, hat, I've got my gloves, well wrapped up, but you can't, in fact, I've just dropped my glove, bear with. Oh, right, don't want to be losing my glove. When you're in such a lovely place as this, you can't just sit in the motorhome or go off driving somewhere else, because everywhere's going to be the same. So, just show you now as I'm higher up. So I'm now at the back of where I'm staying. So I'll just show you the views from up here. That's the mountain range that we can see when we're in the motorhome. Now, just down here, there's a little holiday village, which I'll talk about in a little bit. And then panning across in the distance there. Now that's the second largest lake in Wales. It sort of blends with the horizon at the minute. So that's Transfynnydd, and that's where the power station is as well. I didn't realise it was the second largest lake, but looking at it from up here, yeah, it's huge. Huge. That's where we were going to go today, but we're going to do this instead. Oh, now look. See? It's all clear now. Right, come on. Do you know what? Let's just go for it. Up and over. Good girl. You go first. Yay. Go on then. Down the other side. Let's be having you. Go on. I'm coming. I'm coming. She has got her Equa fleece on today to keep her nice and dry. It's quite handy actually, because she walks really slow with it on as well. Don't eat the sheep poop, you dirty girl. Come on. Well, this is unexpected. It is actually, well, up to now anyway, like a proper path going along. So it may even be like this the whole way. And yes, the rain is back again. Red kite. I'm seeing so many just there. Oh, just, oh, stunning. Even like this. Oh gosh, it's just absolutely, oh, it's breathtaking, it really is. And okay, it's raining. You all know I don't mind the rain. It's the wind I don't like. But it's so calm today. And I know I've got my hat on and I've got all my layers, but I'm actually quite warm. It's lovely walking weather, this. It really is. I don't think Molly's thinking the same. She's not sharing the joy. She's just trundling along. She wants that Equa fleece off. That's where it is. It's not coming off. I'll try and, if we get a red kite right above us, I'll try and get it with my phone. Oh, it's a bit reedy here, I'm getting my legs wet. I haven't got my waterproof, well, I haven't got my proper waterproofs on, I've just got my showerproof on. Because the problem with the full waterproofs is your legs get really, really hot. Mist is coming again. You see it in the distance there. Well, it can just stay in the distance. I just feel like I'm in the middle of nowhere. It's just so vast once you're up here. And I haven't passed a soul. I think we're here. It's looking very promising anyway. If I get the camera out, you can look at it with me. Shall we cross over here? That might be better. Oh, Molly's in. Right, there we go. Let's have a look up here. Oh, look at this. Come here, Mel. Not in there. Not in there. Oh, gosh, so this is just up in the mountains. Oh, let's go around this way. Oh, isn't it stunning? Oh, but you know what? Oh, it does kind of deserve a little dip. Oh, look at it. Isn't that amazing? Oh, I don't think I've got my bikini with me. Oh, gosh. We made it. It's just absolutely beautiful. Even on a bit of a miserable day today, look at this lone little tree. And then another one next to it just growing out of that rock. Right, we're going to walk up to the top end. It's a bit boggy, but there are rocks you can sort of like go on. So we are going to head up this way and see what it's like up that end. Just can't. We walked up this far. I'm going to stop at that top end, I think, have a drink, have a snack bar. Guys, I'm doing it. Right, just got to be done. Excuse the bottom. Right. Sorry about Molly, doing her usual. Okay, keep the hands out. Oh, actually, once you're in, it's not that bad. Well, it's cold, yeah. Oh, I've not got anything more. Oh! Oh, God. Right. Oh, that's me done. Oh, good Lord. Good Lord. All the elegance of a baby elephant. Right. Oh, it's quite slippy. Ah! Right. Ah! Oh, right. Oh, that was actually really nice. Can't go above my chest, so. Oh, Molly! That's a little bit on the fresh side. Oh. Oh, that was good, wasn't it, Mark? Just listen how quiet it is. Go on, you have a little bit. Oh, that was just amazing. Oh, I'm all warm now. It wasn't as bad as I was expecting. You still hear the planes? Hear it? Can't see it because of the cloud now. Oh, how amazing would that have been if I'd have been dipping in there and we got a fighter jet going across in the distance. Do you want a little bit? I'm not going to make you sit down because you're all wet. Right, going to finish this off and then we're going to head back to the motorhome. Oh, and have a lovely warm cup of coffee and a mince pie. I've got to say, definitely made the right decision going for that walk this morning, not leaving it till this afternoon, because the weather has been, it's a little bit wet this afternoon. So I've had an afternoon just in the motorhome, got a video edited and drunk hot chocolate and ate some cake. So perfect afternoon really. Right, so now as the rain's gone off, I'm just going to give you a quick look round of where we're actually staying. Hopefully the wind noise isn't going to be too bad, because like I say, the wind's definitely got up as well. Now, some of you may have seen a video last year that, let me just turn out of the wind slightly, or am I, no, mic's there, we're fine. Yeah, I did post a video last year, and I'd been to look at a little cabin that was for sale. Now, when we were driving up yesterday and I said, I recognise where we are, I'm not sure if you can see, just in the distance there, are the cabins. So yeah, that's where I was actually looking. But as it was, it needed a lot of work doing to it, so yes, I changed my mind over that one. So then we just came up that road yesterday, and over these cattle grids here, and then we're on to the property where we're staying. Now, it is very much work in progress, and I will explain that as we get closer to it. To be honest, I didn't even notice the building work because I was that excited to just get here, and this scaffolding has in fact only just gone up today, so this wasn't up yesterday. So bear in mind, at the minute there's a lot of work being done. But honestly, my time being here, I've not heard anything. It's been really quiet. So we are staying here at the Goch Inn. Sir John Roberts was born here at Goch in 1577. He was martyred for his faith on the 16th of December 1610. Just to the right of us here, that's where the owners live. And then all of these in front here are what are all being renovated into little holiday lets. So these are all the outbuildings of the original inn, which I'll show you in a minute. That's just to the left of us. So this is the first one. So this is the lodge, and I did look in that one yesterday. Absolutely stunning inside. So that's a 2-bedroom lodge. And then the one next to it here is what they call the hideaway. And this is a little 1-bedroom. But look how lovely it is. Up these old stone steps. Isn't that beautiful? So we're kind of in a little courtyard here, and this is part of the old inn itself. Look at this stonework around the door there. It's very, very old. If you have a look online, you can find out all the history of the building itself. So sadly, this was all destroyed by a fire 8 years ago. And then obviously just was left abandoned until the owners, Caroline and Peter, bought it. So they are investing obviously a lot of money in putting it back to how it deserves to be. And I take my hats off to them, because this is not a little renovation project. I mean, I love my projects, as you all know. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'd give it a go. But wow, it's going to be amazing when it's all done. Have they got a mammoth task of restoring it? It's also grade 2 listed, so they've got all of those kind of rules and regulations to adhere to as well. So they have got planning permission to turn it back into a bar and restaurant, I think they said. But look, there's the old sign for it. So we walk around the front now. It's a huge old building. Like I say, it's a lot of history. Let's just go down to the front of it. Oh, look at the poor light, just abandoned there. So this is the front, and what would have been the beer garden, wouldn't it, at some point? So the barn that's there in front of us, Caroline is going to be doing women's retreats from there. So I'll also put a link to her website as well. So what a place to come and just, yeah, totally unwind, forget about the rest of the world for a while. So I'll show you the view at the front. Obviously there's mist over the mountains again, but what an absolutely stunning spot. Right, so we'll go and look at where the actual campsite side of it is now. So this is where we drove up yesterday. So just to the left hand side here, just here, that's your toilet waste point. And then up here to the right as we're passing, you've got your wastewater. There's a fresh water tap. So up here where we are, these are your 5 gravel pitches with the grass next to them, all on electric hookup. And then this area down here, this gravel hard standing, is the car park for the campers, because it's a camping and caravanning CS site. So down here are the tent pitches. So yeah, that's it, that's where we're staying. And I've got to say, I can highly recommend it. And like, also, yeah, there is the building work, but that's not going to be going on forever. When it's all done, like I say, it's going to be absolutely stunning. There she is, little Daisy, with little Molly sat in the passenger seat. I didn't bring her with me because she's absolutely worn out. That's 2 good walks she's had. So tomorrow I think it's going to be a little bit of a less strenuous day for her. She's getting old now. Well, she acts like she is. Oh, look, she's now fully on my seat, look. Little monkey. And yeah, I'm still the only one here. Getting all steamed up in there because we got so wet before. What are you doing stood there? Come on, coming in now. It's under Tobias and on the front there. Oh, she's on that one now. Oh, dear me. Right, let's get in the warm. Well, I don't think I really need to say much else about this place, do I? I think that view this morning just about sums it all up. The planes are off again. I'm not going to head off until, well, a little bit later, and I swear I am going to get a plane at some point. It's, oh, I could just spin, no, I'm going to miss it. By the time I spin you around, oh, it's over that way, I think. Yeah, I'm going to try my best anyway to get one, so that'll probably be in the next video if I do. Yeah, so regarding costs of staying here, I've paid £20 a night and it is £4 for the electric, so I think that's really good value for yeah, just location alone. You do need your own facilities because there aren't toilets or showers, so yeah, you've got to be self-contained. So anyway, there you go. That is going to be the end of this video now at my amazing stay here at the Goch Inn. And I'm going to see you all in my next stopover. Hopefully today is going to go pretty uneventful, but hey ho, you know me. I can't guarantee it's going to go smoothly, but it is what it is, isn't it? All this turned out for the best in the end, didn't it? I've had an absolutely wonderful stay here. Anyway, right, I'm going to finish some coffee. I'm going to get my boots on and we're going to go for a little morning walk round and yeah, see if we can get any planes for you. Anyway, thank you so much for watching and I will see you all again soon. Bye for now. I kind of don't want to leave here today. It's definitely a good place for the soul.